The Fox 35 exclusive, trouble on the tarmac at OIA, and it was all because of those storms we had yesterday. One mother says her 13-year-old daughter was forced to sleep all alone at the airport. Thanks for joining us on this Tuesday evening. I'm Luann Sorrell.
And I'm Ray Vieda. We spoke with others who were stuck on the runway for 7 hours after flying in from London. We first brought you this exclusive story at 5 o'clock. Passengers tell us there was no food on board, there wasn't enough water for them, and at one point the toilets wouldn't even flush. Fox 35's Valerie Boyce spoke exclusively with the mother whose teen was on another flight from D.C. but ran into similar headaches.
When a mother couldn't get answers from American Airlines, well, she posted to Twitter for help.
She was very scared when she arrived in Orlando and didn't know where she was going to stay.
Allison Siegel says her 13-year-old daughter, Abby, was heading to a mission trip in Costa Rica by herself when her connecting flight to Miami was diverted to Orlando because of bad weather. She says the American Airlines flight sat on the tarmac for hours.
After 7.5 hours, they decided they couldn't take off.
Abby wasn't the only passenger who got stuck. Hundreds of other passengers from different airlines were also affected.
I feel like I'm being held hostage on a plane. I mean, the airport's right there. If you can't get a gate, bring a mobile stairway out, something.
Airport officials say because of severe weather, 39 flights were diverted into MCO on Monday, leaving many planes full of passengers stuck waiting on the tarmac to get off. By the time Abby was able to deplane, Allison says it was extremely late and no one from American Airlines would communicate with her.
When they got to the terminal at 12:30 a.m., there was no place left to eat that was open, and she wasn't sure where she was going, and the communication was very, very bad.
She says a man finally took Abby and 6 other minors to baggage claim.
That's where they stayed for the rest of the night, sitting on the baggage claim floor. 7 unaccompanied minors that didn't have anywhere to lay, didn't have any food to eat.
At around 5 a.m., she says Abby was later booked onto another flight which took off without her luggage. Her AirTag shows it's still in Orlando. We've reached out to American Airlines for a comment and are still waiting to hear back.
She's pretty upset about not having her bag. I'm just super frustrated. I just want her to get her bag and, go on with her trip. And until that happens, I just will have this very unsettled feeling.
And I just got off the phone with a spokesperson from American Airlines. He says they are working very hard to get Abby's luggage back to her, hopefully by tomorrow morning, and they are also in touch with the mom. Meanwhile, take a look at the board over here. An airport spokesperson tells me that there were 23 cancellations today and 425 delays. They say yesterday they couldn't risk putting workers outside to load and unload luggage because of the lightning. They are advising all passengers to have patience if they're going to be traveling this summer. Reporting at Orlando International Airport, Valerie Boyce, Fox 35 News.